Hi guys, this is Rabbi Morgenstern coming to you live from the Young Israel of Scarsdale. You might be thinking, this doesn't look like the Young Israel of Scarsdale, but it is. It's the outside. I'm right outside the social hall where Kiddush is and so on, and I'm in the YAS tent. You see the chairs and the social distance, and normally this is where we're davening these days. This is the way things have sort of come out since our reopening in June, bringing people back to shul, and most people are davening outside, even in the cold weather. Still, people are doing it, or you could go inside. You see by the doors in there. There's the social hall, and so on. Obviously, again with masks and social distance, it's actually a really nice thing to see people wanting to come back. And I'm sure some of you were here for the high holidays, for the Yomim Noraim, and you got the taste. But it's continuing. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about tents in Judaism. It's such a weird thing. Like we're a people of tents, right? Abraham sets up this beautiful tent, right? And people, it was open on all sides, kind of like this COVID tent, right? Open on all sides. You could come, you could eat, you could enjoy, and you could learn about God. But the tent that we think about from a holiday perspective is Sukkot, right? And if you actually notice over there, you see the lights and the wooden slats. That's where we put our sukkah. That's where usually the YS sukkah goes. And there's this strange tefillah we say in Birkat HaMazon and benching. Harachamanu yakim lanu et sukkot David hanofelet. May God hanofelet. May God reestablish. May He rebuild. Bring back up the fallen sukkah of David. Which is weird. Usually we talk about the Malchut Beit David, the house of David. Sometimes we'll talk about the Beit HaMikdash, right? David's son, King David's son, Shlomo, built the Beit HaMikdash, rebuilt the Beit HaMikdash. We don't say that. Why do we call it a sukkah? So the Maharal says something amazing. The Maharal says, because a house falls down, and then you might rebuild it, but it's a brand new house. It's a new structure. It's a new edifice. It's not related to what was before that. Oh, we rebuild a house on that space. A sukkah can never get destroyed. A sukkah may fall down, a tent may fall down, but what do you do when it falls down? You just put it right back up. Harachamani yakim es sukkah David hanofalet. May God raise up once again the sukkah, the fallen sukkah of David. It's a message to all of us. This pandemic has knocked us all out, but it hasn't destroyed us. It hasn't taken us down. We just need to get right back up. It's like it says in Batman, in Batman Begins, and then the Rise of the Dark Knight, numbers 1 and 3 of the trilogy. Those are my favorite. I'm not a Dark Knight person, the one in the middle, but 1 and 3. Why do we fall? When Bruce falls as a child, he falls into the Batcave. Why do we fall? So we could get back up. But the reality is, as Jews, we never say never, we never say die, we never give in, no matter how difficult this time has been, the pandemic, the ridiculous polarization in our society, a world that is like literally divided on itself, a country that seems to be, at razor's edge, so divided. And yet, we as a people, no matter what comes our way, we may get knocked down, but we're never destroyed. We're never down and out. We get right back up. And my bracha to you is, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I know that you are making us proud. Wherever you are in this country and around the world and across the ocean, wherever you are, I know you're making us proud. And when times get you down, and I could get why this time would get you down, you are living through a once-in-a-generation pandemic, a once-in-a-generation situation. And we as Jews, we look at a situation like this, and we say, bring it on. And we say, we're up for the challenge. And we say, we're going to rebuild, we're going to put back the tent where it was. We're going to make it even grander, even greater, even more glorious. We're going to be even prouder of who we are as Jews, of who we are as modern Orthodox Jews that care about the values we care about Am Yisrael, Eretz Yisrael, the Torah, Avodah, building a real lasting relationship with God, with our families, with our community, and with humanity itself. Go out and just build those tents wherever you are, wherever life takes you, and know that we'll be thinking about you and sending our love and all of our great thoughts about you here in Scarsdale. Later.